Greetings once again and welcome back to the Insanity. In our last episode we got this cytostatics thing, except that we didn't really get it because we are of course missing Sognam bacteria, which is because we are missing glass, which is because we are, you know the drill. One thing we are also in short supply of, and that I will prioritize fixing before doing too much else, is oak products, or rather oak food. And yeah, we are missing oak products because we are missing oak food because we are missing seaweed in this case. And last episode I prepared increasing the seaweed production a bit, and in this episode I will essentially fix it a bit more, hopefully. Keyword being hopefully. So we're gonna need some slaked lime, which luckily we have quite a lot of elsewhere. We should probably highly consider making a fluid central here somewhere. Yep. Fluid central it is. You should actually, no. Sure. Apparently you were already on your way, so sure. Fine. Grumble, grumble, okay. Come on now. How much do you need? You should be done, ready to go soon, hopefully. Yes, okay. Way you go. Come on, come on. You're done. Good, good. I need to get this out of the way so that I can clean up this train station. Thank you. So that I can make a fluid central. Oops. Fluid central here. Let's start like that. And then we shall soon fix the rest of this. Thank you. I hope the robots can help a bit here today. And this power pole is in the way. That's better. And then we will just need these pipes going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Has there always been a gap here? I guess so. Okay. I'm really not sure what I would do if I wouldn't have these stations. I think this tip of these more compact fluid stations really helped my motivation in playing Factorio. So thanks for that. I need some more pumps. I need some more things. I need a lot of things, as always. Pumps need electricity, apparently. I don't know why I have construction robots when I apparently can do things manually. I am missing some connection here, thank you. And then let's see, you should be seaweed and moss, I think. Fluid central. Not that I expect that there is anything we can provide here, but we need some saline water. We do need some and carbon dioxide. We do need some slaked lime. Saline water. Carbon dioxide. And slaked lime. Great. Pumps are configured. This is configured. Let's get rid of this thing. And let's now use this instead. So where do you go? You go over here. I'm surprised actually that you haven't gotten a request yet, but I'm happy with that, because that gives me an opportunity to empty this. Carbon dioxide. Should go over here. Let's empty this thing. Thank you. They are so slow at being deconstructed. Okay, and then the slaked lime. How are we doing with the slaked lime? Do we have any slaked lime incoming? Please tell me that we do. We do! Great! Then I will also need some fertilizer, which I have prepared over here. Just a little bit of fertilizer. And then this fertilizer will go here somewhere, maybe, maybe not. Maybe even up here. Maybe there. It's not even that crowded, and I already have problems finding a good place to drag a belt. How far away is that? Okay, that's over there. Fine, fine. Now it just so happens that we only need one fertilizer to make 60 seaweed. That is a lot. What that essentially means is that if we have like 30, no, like if we have like 50, no, if we have like 20 fertilizer, that means 1200 seaweed, and that is a lot. That is a lot, which is kind of why I'm doing this. Slaked lime, slaked lime, slaked lime. What's this? Oh, that's the production for the moss thing. Sure. Oops, too far. Ah! Why is there pipes everywhere? Excellent. Very good. Am I missing something, you say? What could that be? Oh, this thing. Sure, I'll fix some electricity. Since you ask so nicely. Well, maybe you didn't really, but whatever. Now to kind of kickstart this thing or something, I would very much like to have some fertilizer. $320 fertilizer, I'll take it. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Please tell me you are going to the food. You are. Oh, nice. Fertilizer. So fertilizer will be coming here. And then it will be going over here. And then it will be going into this thing. And then this thing will, after a few seconds, make a lot of seaweed. Okay. What? I thought I copied the recipe. Okay, I didn't copy it to you. There we go. Seaweed, seaweed, and seaweed. And a few more seaweed. Thank you. Thanks, and now give me some robots to fix this thing. And apparently you also need some electricity. There we go. And just in case that is not enough, I shall also prepare for the same on the other side. Right, we should actually do like this. Because I have a slight feeling that this belt is gonna be quite popular. At least I hope it will. And ta-da, ta-da, and ta-da. Come on. Let's fix this. Thank you. Then let's see if we still have our magic ingredients. Slaked lime. Saline water. Do we have some of these left? We do have actually. Hey, how about you give me some seaweed, please? Thanks. And then we need some more belts. And then we might need a few more seaweed factories. Here you go. You made this. Well, I'm not sure if it was you, but you made it anyway. And now I think that the robots can handle the rest, while I can handle just fixing the belts. Beautiful, isn't it? I think it is. And then we can, let's see here, what is this? Oh, that is that. Okay, fine. How about we prioritize this input? Nope, that's not input, this input. Actually, how about we don't prioritize either of those inputs? And here we prioritize this input. Or do I really want to prioritize an input? I kinda don't actually. Because it's not like we have any shortage of any of these ingredients. Well, maybe saline water, kind of. So, okay, I guess I can prioritize that. And that. And you should split equally. Oop, look at this. Yep, very good. I do hope that this should increase our seaweed production by a lot, which hopefully should increase our oak production by a lot, which hopefully should increase our manure production by even more, and also should increase our production of caged oaks, which should increase our production of cages. No, not cages. Which should increase our production of, let me think, bones, which in turn should increase our production of fertilizer, which should increase our production for, what is it now? Okay, I don't know what beeped, but Oh, is it maybe that I'm getting close to that alarm? Ah, okay, fine, fine. I know, I know. You can be silenced. It's fine. Is it fine? It's maybe not super fine. Okay, whatever. It should increase a lot of productions for fertilizer and everything. And more fertilizer means more seaweed, which means more oak food, which means more. Yeah, you get the drill. And in order to make sure that I have enough seaweed, I will increase this to 4,000. Can never have too much seaweed is my current motto. We might have a bit of a logistic issue here later on, as this is a very popular train station and I'm considering switching it, like having a single fluid central, which can be like down here maybe, and then having a bunch of item requesters up here. But I don't think that will happen today. Either way, it looks like we are making oak food. Now, what's left? What's next? Right. There were a couple of things that I didn't have last time. Yeah, sorry, robots, you'll just have to look for me somewhere else. Where's my train? You can look for me here. So we do need to get, let's see. Cermet production is missing, nickel? Something? I think it is nickel ore. It's nickel ore. While the production of Kevlar requires this PPD thingy, which requires, if I remember correctly, ammonia. Ammonia we can get, hopefully, one day soon, maybe from these. As soon as we get enough manure. And I think something is missing Sogna bacteria. I think that's up here. We might also be missing some of those thingies up here, sea sponge thingies. So in order to make sure that we get something at least, I am afraid that I will just have to make a manual request, manual delivery. Thank you. I think my training driving skills are getting better. Or not. I knew it. Damn it. Okay, where am I? Right, Sogna bacteria is there. I think I need a fluid train. Fluid train, you there, you, yes, that's it, you. Please do something like this. Come up here, somewhere, to that station. Wait there for 30 seconds. Oh, 2.2k, not a lot, but should be enough. Or at least a little bit. Yes, that's very good. And then you go up there. And then you should be taking that Sogna bacteria out and start producing these things, which soon will start producing the other things once I get up there with my train. Blum blum. I hope this is the right thing. Sea sponge sprouts. Sea sponge sprouts. Sea sponge. Yes. Oh, yeah. Sea sponge is the thing. I think. This blacksmith production seems rather slow. And when I say slow, I mean painfully slow. Right. This, of course, also needed for the solidified Sarcorus. No, wait, is it? Huh. It's not. There's two different recipes. Trying to fool me. Oh, right, subcritical water and stuff. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Now we have this, sort of. We might actually want to make one more producer of it, just to speed it up a little bit. Thanks. And then what's next is, let's see. Where are we going? We are heading towards this. Flavonoids should be rather easy. And then and then these. Okay. I think the Nero processor is probably rather nice, as it might even allow us to do some other things without this complex circuit board. I did say without a complex circuit board, but so far I see a lot of recipes requiring either circuit board or more science. So I assume that there is not a lot we can do with this actually. Very well. Okay, you are making some cytostatics slowly. Biofactory, sure. Here you go, have a biofactory. Come and get it. If you can. Thank you. Flavonoids. Guess what? I think I am fully aware that there is a four-way crossing here. Is there any way I can move this, or do I just have to delete it? I guess I will have to delete it. I think I am very aware that there is a four-way crossing there and there. Absolutely, thank you. I think I am aware that there exists one there too, thanks. Now, let's see here. I believe that these can become this flavonoids thing, but the thing is that they also require seaweed. So the question is, should I produce it here, or should I make the flavonoids go somewhere else? It would kind of make sense, maybe. Let's see. Flavonoids, sorry. Yaedols are used for plenty of different things, so it would highly be fully reasonable to provide these to LTN. Very nice belt now. Yeah, I know. It's not really, but... Okay, and then... I mean, it would be nice to just... Because then it's... I have a fluid central here. I could easily request seaweed here and send it up here. Although I do need to provide Yaedols anyway for other things. So let's start with just providing the Yaedols for other things. If I can find a good spot to take this belt down. Incoming robots. And then you go over there. And then you check if you have Yaedol. 2,400. Here they come. And I was talking about Yaedols, but sure, robots come too. And then, let's see. I'm gonna save some of those, because I would like to get some seaweed here, I guess. And then I will make a magic pipe. -3 seems to be a good number here. Yeah, it is. Let's stick with that. And up here seems to be a good spot, I think. Very good spot, excellent spot. Could never have imagined a better spot than that. Ah, right, you need some water and stuff. You may have some water again. This is taking super long, but sure, let's see. Flavonoids, what do I need? I need another biofactory. I would say that over here is a good spot. Biofactory. Bloop, bloop. flavonoids, that's that. And you have an output, and you need just some item inputs. And you need very few yellows, but you need plenty of... Is this the belt? Yes, I think it is. You need plenty of seaweed. And because I'm evil, I'm going to prioritize the flavonoids. Well, not necessarily because I'm evil, just because I feel like it. How long time? 15 seconds, Jesus! Ah, that's gonna take a while. But sure, okay. Now the question is, where do I draw this pipe? There does seem to be plenty of room here, okay. So how about somewhere like over here? Right, you still need seaweed. I want faster robots. Then again, I want faster everything. Green wire and green wire. And now this works in theory. Oh look, we have some seaweed. I wonder where that came from. Hello. Yeah, suddenly we have plenty of seaweed here. This should give us plenty of agar, which should give us plenty of whatever. I don't know. I can't keep track of everything. This is very, very nice. And how is the oak food going? Oak food seem to be doing quite well. You have quite a lot of seaweed. Now you're getting even more seaweed. You have plenty of haugaye, you have plenty of that, you have plenty of that, you have plenty of that. You have plenty of moss. You have plenty of everything. So I think that if we look at this AUG food thing, suddenly we're up in 90 per minute compared to like 56 or like 8, 40, 50, around 50 per minute maybe before. And now we have like a big increase essentially. Especially now that it's much more stable, it seems, this production. Before it was going a lot of up and down, although sure, it's a bit early to celebrate probably, but I have good feelings about this. I have very good feelings about this. I'm wondering how many max rate calculator. If we look at the transport belts, it actually looks like we can probably double the amounts of machines here. In theory. Like purely based on purely based on the capacity of the belts, we could double it, but then there's some pipes which prevents us from doing that. In good news, we have plenty of science, but that's not so very surprising because we haven't really researched anything recently, so no surprise there. Right, Jados, you are here. We have flavonoids here. That is super slow. But we could also introduce a pump here. And then it's still super slow. Very well. We have flavonoids, that's the point I wanted to make. It may not be a lot, but there's some of it. Now what? Now, according to my notes, it's time to start a new area. Where's my car? I really don't know. When was the last time anyone saw my car? In the meantime, while I think about my car, where that might be, let's give some robots some instructions. What kind of crossing is this? It looks like one of those. Then I guess it should match with this one. Yep. And up here we also need some straight lines. And don't have that many track switches. Should really try and make some more of those. Can I just change some of them to track switches? Not exactly, unfortunately. Or can I? Maybe. Nope, too close to existing rail signal. Very well. Okay, car, where are you? I do not know. I will have to admit. There you are, just found you. That kind of makes sense actually. Because that's the last area that I was starting a new. Why do I have so many temporary train stops? You go there, you go there. That was a long time ago I needed that. You go there, sure. You go there as well. You go there. You go to my mall, to my parking. How are we doing here? Horribly. Very, very horribly. Ugh. Okay, place your bets. Will I crash and die with the car, or will I be able to survive? Considering my driving skills, I'm not too optimistic. At least I managed to make it this far. We're full. Oh, actually. Oop. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. That's how I wanted to do it. Okay. Moving right along. Assuming I can get out of here. Ugh. Who built these things? There's so much more things here now than there used to be. Thank God for Nextly tiles. That. Look where you're driving, Simon. Look where you are driving. Why is there a... Oops. Why is this marked like that? Did someone hit it with a car? No, wouldn't be possible. Where am I? I have been driving too far compared to where I was planning on going. Yeah, for safety reasons, I will drive like this. This was my intended destination. So what will I do here, you might wonder? Well, naturally, I am on my way to make never processor and things. So of course that's what I'm planning to make here. Never processor things and one day maybe complex circuit boards. And just in case we need it, a little pool of water. And just in case we need it, another little pool of water. Just in case we need it, a big pool of water in the middle that I'm working on covering up. Whee! And just in case we need it, preparing for an intersection. I think this should be enough space. Bloop. It's time to use a track switcher. Excellent. Next up is the roboports. I bet this will be draining our robots and our power grid a bit for a little while. Oh, right, power grid. Mumble, mumble. More augs, more power, more keysalk, more everything. Mumble, mumble. How far away can I build you? Too far. Let's see. There's a good place. Maybe. There is an even better place. Didn't I have a nice little blueprint for this? I know I did, but apparently I don't seem to care about that. Okay. Not sure why you are not connecting the way I want to, but fine. Ah! So close. Wait, you still don't have power? Thought you were connected by now. Nope, you are not. Oh, right. I think there is a little bug in my blueprint or something. That is very annoying. Okay, I will fix that at some point. Here, at least there is some real power. Oops, there is a real power pole in the way. Now you should have power, which means that you should have power, which means that everything should have power. Okay, you need power over there, I need a radar over there. You need power, you need power. Sure. Radar. Bloop. Bloop. Hey, now we will probably discover this little area. You have power, you have power. Okay, great. Everything connected? Nope, that one still needs some power. Now it looks good. Besides for the fact that 601 entities are missing construction robots, although I'm pretty sure it's more than 601. Because I think 601 is some kind of upper limits. So, we will start up here with making a few train stations, as always. And then I would like to have over here something as crazy as let's say Pi Science Pack. Though this is not what I want to have here, it is like the end goal of things. So Nevro processor is what I need. And in order to get a Nevro processor, I need a couple of other things. Some of these I have in LTN by now, which is very nice. But what I do not have in LTN is, for example, optical fiber. Ah, right, that's why I needed this Kevlar thing. I think I have Kevlar by now. Just need like this entire thing. Okay, very well. That's not what I was planning on looking at. Instead, what I need is this thing. And this thing needs phenolic board, which again needs ammonia, just like everything else. And this needs some other things as well. Formaldehyde. Recognize that. Pretty sure I'm making that somewhere. I am. By the old circuits. That means I should be able to make a fluid central and provide it from there. Hydrogen peroxide. And coin. Aromatics, chromium. Okay, let's see here. Nylon parts, we need fiberboard, we have zinc chloride, not sure. Phenol, not sure at all, but probably not. Probably this one. It requires that. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Okay, anything else? Copper plate, tin plate, fiberboard, sodium hydroxide, phosphoric acid. Don't think I have that yet. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. I think I have been looking at it, but I don't think I have it. Right, let's see. Can I check maybe? Oops. Right, can't click there. Can't click there either. Very annoying. Can I maybe click here? Nope. What about here? That works. Factory search. Nope. Nowhere to be found. Very well. This is annoyingly complicated, if I may say so myself. Ugh. Okay. Don't expect me to finish this in this episode, basically. Step 1, pin it. Step 2, make sure that we have all the factories that we need. Step 3, say hi to all the robots that are passing by. Step 4, create a storage chest or 12 or a bunch. Just so that the robots who are passing by may store things if needed somewhere. Okay, PCB factory. You know what? I should probably go to the mall for this. And it just so happens that the mall is not too far away. Maybe I should even request some landfill over here. And provide that to LTN. Or not. Okay. PCB factory. Check. Pulp mill. Check. High pressure furnace. Check. Is there anything we need, like... Yeah, all these symbols look unique. Mixer. Aluminium plate. I think I should have that here somewhere. What's... Oh, okay, that's a storage chest. Sure. Aluminium plates. Probably on the way somewhere. Or maybe not. Have I not been requesting aluminium plates here? I have not. How about requesting... Oh, here we have some. Mixer and then a filter. Mixer, filter. Rectisol. Automated factory. Chemical plants. Destructive distillation column. Multi-purpose cracker. Bioreactor, agitator. Melamine. Sure, I will have to get that later. That was for the agitator, right? Yes. Methanol something something. Circuits. How are we doing with circuits? Looks like I need quite a few circuits at the moment. You take these back, you take these back. That's a lot of skin. Okay. Melamine. And circuits. Circuit seems to be on the way. Which means that I might be able to get this methanol thingy. Or not. Thanks. And then let's go get some melamine. Which, to be honest, shouldn't be too far away. This is not the city block I was looking for. The city block I was looking for is over here. Now the issue, of course, is that I need this melamine. The issue for that is that requires urea. Agitator. How much? 30, sure. Thanks. Agitator. Here, just because I'm so nice, you may have some more urea. Yay! Now I would very much like to go over here somewhere. So that I can be able to create this. Mark all as unfinished, yes please. So that I can be able to place this rails, which will be needed for the train stations. Seems like this is a start, thanks robots. Burp. bloop, bloop. And bloop. Thanks, robots. Alright. I need a couple of stations. Oh, Jesus. Hello, robots. So how about I use the map and then I stand over here. Knew it was good to stand so close to the mall. Right, so I kind of assume that we will definitely need a fluid requester. Problem is, will it be enough with just one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8. Oof, 7. Okay. It should be enough. If you're wondering how I'm counting, first I counted up to count all the fluids here, and then I counted down to reduce the ones that I am producing internally. Fluid Central. Item requester. Maybe even 2. Would it make sense to have 2? The thing is that what my end product will only be used here internally. Let's make it 2 for now. So, chromium and stuff. I at least want to finish one line of these so that I can request carbon dioxide and methanol. And then I have everything I need for that in terms of fluids. I have everything I need for that in terms of fluids because steam will be made locally. I will fix sulfuric acid. Then I have everything I need for that. Steam I will make locally. That doesn't require fluids. Hydrogen chloride. No fluids. Liquid nitrogen, aromatics. Made locally. Hydrogen peroxide made locally. Sulfuric acid already requested. Phosphoric acid. Should be done locally, no? Yes, exactly. Formaldehyde. Ammonia. Etching solution made locally. Aromatics, liquid nitrogen. Feels like I'm using more and more aromatics. The thing about liquid nitrogen is that when it is delivered, it is usually delivered a lot, or like it's. I mean, requesting 30k nitrogen doesn't really make sense if I only need a few hundred or a few thousand. But sure, formaldehyde. and ammonia. Okay, it seems like I was off by 1, but it's okay because I have room for 8 and I'm using 8. Mark all as unfinished items. Or actually, first we might need to do this thing. Carbon dioxide. Methanol. And a bunch of other stuff. I think you can figure out how the rest of this episode is gonna go. You may stop watching now if you don't want to see the rest. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode and all that. For those of you who do continue watching, enjoy. Jesus. Okay. Carbon dioxide, methanol, ammonia is one thing. Etching solution produced locally, formaldehyde. No, let's make this at F as in formaldehyde. And I remember where it is. Not that that matters, but still. Formaldehyde. Did I fix sulfuric acid already? Don't think so. Sulfuric acid. Others are produced locally. That is produced locally. Aromatics. Liquid nitrogen. Hydrogen chloride. Perfect, only H left as in hydrogen chloride. Sulfuric acid was done already. Methanol, carbon dioxide was the first two I fixed. Alright, mark all as unfinished. Items. What do I need? I need a lot of stuff, most likely. I will need copper plates. I will need tin plates. And the rest are produced locally. Fiberboards, sodium hydroxide. I really don't know what I would do without LTN here. Biomass. Phenol, zinc chloride. Okay, lard. Nickel plates. Chromium. There's no way I have all this. No wonder that it's like not able to Deliver everything nylon. Three, 6, 9. Sure, let's make it one more. What's that? Zinc plate. Yay, we are getting some fluids and items. Zinc plate. Let's see, lignin made locally. Cellulose, not made locally. This was requested over there, I'm pretty sure. Bone meal. Skin, I think. Skin indeed. Urea, surprise, surprise. Skin, urea. Chromium, was that requested already? Yep. Alright, everything done. Mark all as unfinished. Well, robots are at least making progress, I guess. Right, so where do we begin? Good question, I wish I knew. I guess we can begin over here. This is one strange machine. How about putting it over there? Then we can put this over here. 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 The good news is that at least there's not that many side products. Where was it that I needed the water? Never mind. Let's see, that produces that, that produces that, that produces that. I need more rows here because I'm hitting a wall here. Unless I'm able to super duper squeeze this in. Okay, so this is the approximate order, right? Right, actually. Oh, it's very confusing for me to have it over there. I will move it back. Maybe because I'm left-handed, I don't know. Oh, damn, we have a queue of trains here. That's nice. Oh, we're lucky that you don't need to go over there. So, okay. You need that and that, which is of course having some very weird input ways. And then you need to output that. This is super weird input ways according to me. And this is a fluid. And you need an item as well. I mean, this is super strange. Okay. So how about we do something like this, and like this. I am extremely grateful that I am so close to the mall. So here I need some chromium, please. You know what? Does that really make sense? I think I should put this one a bit higher up. like over here. Because that way I will not need that many underground belts and stuff later on. Filter inserter, lovely. Chromium, which I probably don't have here yet because I have super little chromium. And I have super many deliveries of other things. Ah, casting north, nice. This goes over here somewhere, super far away. Thank you. Then we can move this thing a bit further over here. And you need some steam. And then you need this fluid from the thing before you. This is super strange connection, as always. And then, of course, just because you are annoying, you also need 2 items. And so the madness begins. Well, not really. I think that began a long time ago. And then we need 2 things on this belt. Now I can maybe actually mark one of these as finished. So if we put these inserters here, that would be very, very perfect. So we are going to need skin and urea. No skin, you say? Well, here, have some skin. And then this should be done, and right, then I also gonna need some coal briquettes. So I have so much coal dust and other stuff that I might as well use that. And oh my god, here we have plenty of robots wanting to recharge. And here we have some water, which tends to be required whenever steam is involved. Though surprisingly, I'm playing this Factorio on Steam, but I can't use that Steam. Interesting. I can't use that Steam in the game, but I am using it for the game. Very confusing, I know. Okay, you actually need to be over here. And will it be enough with 1 boiler? I don't think I need that much steam, so yeah, should be alright. Should be more than fine. Considering all the other things I need, I strongly doubt that steam will be the problem. Filter inserter, over here please. Coal briquettes. Very good. And then, let's see, that is finished. Steam, right, I need to connect this steam pipe somewhere. I should probably leave some space for belts and other things. Okay, and then this will produce an item. I do really miss not having all the products available here. It does help a lot when you have that. Bone meal and stuff. Okay, bioreactor. I have you over here. You now need to be approximately over here somewhere. You have 2 items incoming. And then you have 1 fluid. Fluids first. And your fluid is sulfuric acid. Sulfluid acid. And your item is bone meal, which I'm pretty sure was delivered here just a little while ago. Here it is. Why did I put you there? It makes a lot more sense for you actually to be there. Bloop. 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 And bloop. And bloop. And bloop. Okay. Ugh. See, I told you that I would need lots of space for this. And you need an inserter, and then you need that. But the good news is that you will actually be able to not make something, because you need the thing from that thing, which needs all other things. But the good news is that we have placed another machine, and the bad news is that I think this is gonna be the end of this episode, because there's no way I can be able to finish this in this episode. So thank you so much for watching and bearing with me, and see you in the next episode, when we will see how many things we have managed to get here.